Hi, I'm Joe Shepley, Vice President and Practice Leader at Doculabs. After building an effective strategy, which is perhaps the most important critical success factor for an information management program, building a successful and effective program is the next most important thing. After all, the best laid plans in the world aren't going to execute themselves. And if you don't have a committed, cross-functional group of stakeholders who can own that strategy and its execution, there's a high likelihood that it's going to fail. And although it's a complex topic, how do you build an effective information management, effective information governance program, there are a couple of tidbits that I'd like to leave you with here. One, it's got to be cross-functional. It can't just be about IT, the folks who own the technology, or legal, the folks who own the risk management around e-discovery and other compliance areas, or records management, the folks who've historically owned the boxes and who are responsible for maintaining and disposing the content. And it certainly can't just be a business thing, although they're important, and they're maybe going to be the folks who are most responsible for helping realize the benefits of the strategy. They've got one perspective, and it needs to be fleshed out with other stakeholders as well. What's critical is that all the folks I've mentioned be involved. When we make decisions about the IT platform, about policies and procedures, about the taxonomy or information architecture, about what to do with legacy content, migrating, and so on, cleanup, defensible disposition. All of these require the perspectives of IT, records management, legal, the lines of business to get an effective enterprise answer that's going to work for everybody. And so without that cross-functional enterprise support and commitment from stakeholders, sure, you can succeed, but there's a high likelihood you're not going to. The second most important factor, perhaps as important as that first one, is making sure that the structure of the program fits the culture of the organization. Are you a top-down bureaucracy that likes committees? Are you a bottoms-up, federated, entrepreneurial place where any kind of committee means bureaucratic overhead? Or are you somewhere in between? Are there already cross-functional bodies that own a domain area or process, or do those not exist? Knowing the answers to these questions will allow you to effectively design a program that has a much better chance of fitting in the culture where you are and ultimately supporting the execution of a strategy that's successful.
Given the importance of this topic, we've partnered with the Document Strategy Forum to design their Enterprise Content Management track at their upcoming conference, May 12th through 14th in Greenwich, Connecticut. It's going to be a series of panels and case studies from practitioners and leaders in the content management and information management space, sharing best practices, worst practices, what works, what doesn't, the challenges and opportunities they face, and where their programs are going in the next 5 years. It's a fantastic opportunity to learn more from your peers and network with them. We hope to see you there.